11 o'clock.
Hello, we're back. Danny's tickety because we don't like Tool. Danny, nothing but love for you.
Plenty of other people like Tool, it's not just me.
Yeah, but they're dicks. That's the worst thing about Tool. I'd like them a lot more if they didn't have any fans. That's the worst fucking thing about Tool. Present company accepted. But good God in heaven, Tool fans are some obnoxious people.
No.
I mean, I know a few Tool fans who are nice people. Hi Bex, hi Catherine. But...
Hi, Daniel.
Hi Daniel, yeah, good point. And he likes Bill Hicks too.
Yeah.
But by and large, it's just like every Tool fan thinks they're the only person in the world who knows as much as they know. It's like I know this guy who thinks he's the only one in the world to know about the whole number 23 conspiracy coincidence thing.
Hi, Callum.
Shout outs to everyone who likes Tool and everyone who works at Trade Me. And Richard. Fuck yeah. Okay, so...
I'm kind of covering you up here a bit, Joe.
Yeah.
So we're on to the last segment of this
Bang my head a little bit.
episode, which has started out with a hiss and a roar, slowed down a little towards around the middle, but
It's 11 p.m.
you've watched till the end, and we've given our excuses, and so hopefully you've liked it okay anyway. We got Danny good and steam, didn't we?
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah.
So now we're going to do...
Tom's website review.
now, did I have a jingle for this?
Internet.
It's the best you can get. No.
That's the jingle for your show.
Didn't it? No, it was Tears of a Mandrake.
Really?
Oh, no.
No, that was... Oh, I don't know. Let's make up a new jingle.
Alright.
This week's jingle for internet.com is cyber internet.
Here it comes again.
Wow, nice. Okay, so this week's website is www.wins.co.nz. This is where you can
.gov.govt.
Oh, yeah. .wins.govt.nz. This is where if you don't have much money, you can get some more money. It's really good. You go along there and feed it details about yourself, and in return, it gives you the forms necessary to go down to your local...
Bankery.
No, you can't just go to the bank and get some
Can't
money.
go to the bank.
What
Not
you've
how
got to
it
do...
works.
What you've got to do is they've got this place where losers and fishermen and drug addicts congregate, and they have these people who are really... Oh, I'm in two minds about the people that work at Wins, because they're very relentlessly cheery and happy and positive, and their
They have to
shirts... I know.
They have to be because their clientele want to kill themselves.
I know. Their shirts are always just that little bit too starchy, and their hair is just that little bit too shiny. You know what I mean? It's just they've just got that air of quiet desperation.
My caseworker's name was Candy Orchard. Now, I think she changed it just so that her clientele would have a wee bit of a chuckle when they heard her name.
So that they
And that would brighten up their day so they wouldn't hang themselves
Do you
that
think
day.
her first name was Candy or her last name was Orchard? At first?
Yeah, what did she change her name from? Do you think her name was Doris Orchard?
Or do you
I think her
it's
name might have just been like
Candy?
Jane Higgins or something.
Right,
She
but
just
she
changed
changed
it
it
to
to
Candy
Candy.
Orchard.
It would be really sad, wouldn't it, if you... Because if you were like Faith Plotkin, who changed her name to Faith Popcorn, so that she could become an international multimedia guru or image consultant or whatever it is exactly Faith Popcorn does. But if you changed your name so that you could be the best Wins caseworker you could be, well, gosh,
That's a sad commitment.
you should be asking your clientele for suicide tips, I think. So anyway, if you go to wins.gov.nz, you can take the first steps to this life of drudgery and patheticism. You
It's
too
terrible.
can stand in a line in front of someone yelling, "I just need a fucking ping!" Or perhaps,
Terrible.
"I just need the fucking money! I spent it all, didn't I?
When I was on,
On Nickelback Records!"
actually, when I was on the dole, that's the only time in my life I've ever had to resort to selling CDs.
Really?
What
Yeah.
was that?
Sold a 4-disc collection called Hits of the 60s, which I don't miss.
Oh, that'll give you a
that-
good $1.50.
That had Universal Soldier by Donovan, which rocks.
Yeah, and I sold I can't even remember now.
There must have been good records then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some
Was it-
old rock record.
Well, that will
Right.
have made you a total of
Did you
about
sell that-
7 cents.
Did you sell that Hootie record that Ian gave you?
I still haven't sold the Hootie record. That the Hootie and the Blowfish record that I have, cracked review.
Have you ever listened to
It
it?
has never been actually in a CD player. I don't believe it's actually been ever out of its case.
Who would give someone a Hootie and the Blowfish record? That's like worse than giving someone a Hinder record, because at least that could be a joke.
I think it's probably like. I think you could actually have more success if you just gave someone a CDR, like a blank
But
disc.
I feel sorry.
make your own
I feel
CD.
sad though, because Ian could be standing outside the door right now, having his hand poised, ready to knock, and being just there like, like that.
He knows he made a mistake.
He hasn't given you any more Hootie records, has he?
No.
It's not like he bought you a Hootie and the
It's-
Blowfish calendar.
He hasn't
next
actually
year.
attempted to give me any records since. So
Oh, there we go then.
Yeah.
So, I mean, he gave you correct review. You didn't listen to it. I gave him Cryptonomicon. He didn't read it. They were both mistakes on his part, but that's fine. And again with the geekiness. So, is there anything else you can do on the Wins website? You can probably send an email to them in all caps saying, "I just need a fucking ping." If you want to. Only on the internet, ping means something different. In real life, ping means intravenous drug use, whereas on the internet, it's something to do with checking to see how good your connection is.
Again with the geek.
Shut. Yeah. Okay. Fine. So that's something to watch out for.
So what
So
would you
instead
give
of-
this out of 10, Tom? This website?
$120 a week.
If you're lucky. You have to work for that.
No, last time I was on the dole,
That's
it
a
was like,
sickness benefit, Tom. That's
no.
different.
Last time I was on the dole, it was $240 a week. That wasn't a sickness benefit. That was.
240?
Mm.
Jesus.
I was living in Wellington.
When I was on the dole, it was 110.
Yeah, you were living in Sydenham. Money too tight to mention up in Wellington. I would never go down to my Wins caseworker and screech, "I just need a fucking ping." I would go down there in my woolly hat and my jeans with the hole in the ass and go, "I just need a fucking line!" Because I'm high class up in Wellington.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
line, yeah.
Yeah, cocaine.
Yeah, I know what it means.
The joke being that cocaine is used by a higher socioeconomic strata than heroin.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, good.
My caseworker used to tell me each week, I used to complain that it was only $110.
You complained?
I complained about, well, when I was a student, right,
Right.
I was getting living costs, and that was 150. I could live on that.
Mm.
When I was getting 110, I complained about it. And she said, "Well, what exactly do you need money for?" And
She's
I
got a
said,
good
"Well,
point.
I need food, and I need."
She scoffed and said,
I said I need food, and she said, "You don't need much more." Well, no, she didn't say that. But anyway, she said, I said to her, "I need food," and I said,
"You don't anymore."
and I said to her, I said, "When I go out, I need to, buy drinks with my friends and things."
this was a desperate mistake.
That was a huge mistake. She said to me, "Don't you live at home? You don't need to buy your own food. And B, when you go out for drinks, just
Drink water."
Just drink water, or never volunteer for a round."
That's great. They should have a section on the
That's good
website.
advice.
Tips for being a tight ass.
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah.
then.
Are you not of naturally... No, I was going to make a Jew joke. Then I realised I couldn't go through with it. Because I wish that I was Jewish. So I'm not going to make a joke about how Jews are tight ass.
Alrighty then, so we're going to end this entire show, and I'm going to go and sleep.
This episode's ended on a high note.
Yeah, I've liked this segment. It's been it's been an up and down ride.
It's been
I
a
think-
rocky road.
I
We've
think
had some laughs.
Those
We've
ones
had
that
some
didn't work,
cries.
the first ones were really good, those ones didn't really work, and this one's been good. Alrighty
Okay,
then, well,
so we'll see you... this is actually the end of season 1, isn't
yeah,
This
end
is
of
the end
season
of season one.
It's an end of an era, and we'll see you next.
You can look forward to the season 1 gag reel.
it? No,
Yeah.
you can't.
Okay then.
Yeah.
But season 2 will actually be coming along in due order. There won't
Okay.
be much of a delay.
Goodbye,
We're not
everybody,
ugly Betty here or anything.
and goodbye.
Bye-bye.